Hi, I'm SharRon Jamison, and I am the CEO and founder of the Jamison Group, and I'm so excited that you're with me here on this video, so welcome. Well, today I want to talk a little bit about clarity, because I think that we all have had times in our lives where we felt like we were living someone else's life, that we felt that we were being suffocated by the status quo or being controlled and trapped by the expectations of others. And some of us probably have felt that we were just being trapped and caged by the needs of our families or the needs of society, that we were not living a life of joy and prosperity and peace. So today I want to challenge you, as I am challenging myself, to get clear about what we want to be and what we want to do, because clarity is power. Sometimes we feel disempowered because we don't know what we want, but clarity is the first step in empowering yourself and equipping yourself to move forward. So how do we get clarity? What is it? Well, as I said in one of my books, I have learned a few things, that clarity takes time. It takes time to have that aha moment, and it takes time to really peel back all of the norms and the expectations to see what you really want. So the first thing we have to do when we start thinking about what do we want from our lives, we have to get quiet and say, what do we really want? What do we want outside of our credentials and achievements and accomplishments? What would really make our hearts sing? What gives us joy? What really makes us feel activated and excited and ignited in our own life? So first question is, what do you want and why? What do you want and why? John Maxwell says that when you find your why, you'll find your way. So what do you want and why? After you find your why, you will find your way. The second thing we have to do to make sure we get clarity about what we want in our lives is to understand what stories, our narratives, are getting in our way. I have to be honest, I have learned that there were so many stories that made me live in fear and prevented me from taking action, that really challenged me to be all that I knew that I could be. I felt that I was not enough. The stories that I was too ugly, I was too stupid, that I did not possess the qualifications or the education or the credentials to do what I felt called to do. So I had to get past all those stories, because sometimes we don't even realize that we are living under the lessons and the stories that we learn from our past, learn from our society, sometimes passed on from our parents, that make us live small lives. Sometimes we are living narratives that put a lid on our abilities, or a lid on our expectations, or a lid on our goals, and we shrink our goals and dreams down to our reality. So I want you to do a background check and think about who told you that you could not do something. Why do you feel that you could not, you don't belong somewhere? Who said that you were too old? I want you to challenge every story and every narrative that tells you that you cannot do something, because I believe if there's a will, there's a way. And then after we find out what we want, after we identify the stories and narratives that keep us playing small, the third thing I want you to ask yourself and get clear about, what do you need to do to move closer to your dreams? How can you vote for your vision? I always tell myself that we vote for our vision when we make decisions that move us closer to our dreams. So you vote for your health when you eat well, or you vote for your career when you get these skills and the education that you need, or you vote for your relationship when you spend time to nurture and culture the connection. So how are you voting? How are you voting for what you want most in your life? So get clear about what you want. Get clear about the stories or the narratives that are making you shrink in your own lives. And then I want you to get clear about how can you vote for your dreams? How can you vote for your vision? How can you vote for the goals in your life by making different decisions? Let's get clear, because we need to and we deserve to live a life full of joy, peace, fulfillment, and prosperity. And the first way to move toward that goal is to get clear. Clarity is important. Clarity is what empowers us to do what we need to do so that we can have what we want to have and to be what we desire to be. Get clarity, and I see you next week. Blessings to you always.